Here we have the new 2022 Chevrolet Equinox. And this one comes in the LT trim level on the beautiful mosaic black metallic on jet black premium cloth interior. And we still have that trusty powertrain, the 1.5 liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, made it to a 6-speed automatic transmission. And that's getting you 170 horsepower. So as we come around to the front end here, we have LED daytime running lights along with LED headlamps. Then we have our turn signals. So I like how they did the turn signals for this year. Makes it look really, really refined and really nice. And then down here we have 17-inch aluminum wheels. You get passive keyless entry on the front 2 doors. And then here are the controls for the power door locks, windows, and mirrors. So there's your power hatch control, and you can just decide how high you want it, and then you just press the button to open and close it. And there's our power driver seat with power lumbar support. Let's check out the rear seat space. So really nice rear leg room here. The seat is actually, if you can kind of see it, is slanted down, which allows taller people to sit back here and not have their head hit the ceiling. And I'm 6'3", so I know how that is, but I'm able to sit here very comfortably. And then the seat in front of me is adjusted for someone of my size as well. Then we also have rear AC vents here. Then we have 2 USB charging ports. And there's our center seat with cup holders. But now on to the rear. And there's that refreshed rear end there. I really like the tail lights actually. And of course, plenty of cargo space. And if I want to lay the seat down, I can pull up here for the left side and then pull up here for the right side. And then what's cool is you can even do that from the actual seat as well, which I'll show you. So to fold the seats back up, you can just pull on them and they'll lock back into place. And then, like I said, you can pull up here and you can fold them that way as well. So either from the trunk or from the actual passenger seat. So I like how they gave you both of those options. And there's your front passenger seat there. And I will say, I just love the front end. I really do. The headlights look great. And the whole front fascia just looks really nice. Let's check out what's under the hood. And there's that 1.5 liter turbocharged 4-cylinder. And I like how light the hood is too. Very easy to open and shut. What's top in the driver's seat? So really nice leather wrapped steering wheel. Easy to grip onto. And now to our radio, we have AM, FM, and then of course XM radio along with Bluetooth audio. But what's really neat for the 22s, you also get wireless Apple CarPlay. So I have my phone hooked up here, and as you can see, there's no cord in. So I can pull up my maps, and all of that. There's the backup camera. And then here we have dual zone automatic climate controls, along with 3-stage heated seats. And then of course we have a USB, USB-C ports here if you want to run your Apple CarPlay or Android Auto without being wireless, or if you just need to charge your phone. Then we have an aux input as well. This button toggles your rear parking sensors. And here's a shifter here, so you just hit the button back here, reverse, neutral, drive, low, and then you can shift here in low mode using this right here. Electronic parking brake, pull up to engage, press down to disengage. And really good center console cubby space there. And then you have a removable tray as well. And I like how they made the holes there because it's easy to put it back. And there's a view of the rear seat from up here. And there is your glove compartment with owner's manuals. To the left side of the steering wheel, we have our cruise controls, lane departure. And then to the right side, we have our Bluetooth controls, and then we can go through our gauge cluster functions. And then behind the steering wheel on the left side, we can go through our favorites when those are enabled. And then behind the steering wheel on the right side, we have our volume controls. And there is the push button start. And finally, here's the key fob with remote start. But next, we're just gonna go ahead and take this 2022 Equinox out on the road for a quick test drive. So really good power from the engine to start out with. And a lot of that is due to that turbo. So really good merging power coming from this powertrain here. Able to get on the interstate no problem. So I'm getting right now, coming up this slight incline in the interstate around 30 miles a gallon. And as I'm coming down, I'm getting around 45. But you can expect to get 26 in the city, 31 on the highway. But really, really smooth ride coming down the interstate. gonna give it some throttle here. So not much has really changed other than a slight facelift for the 2022 Equinox, but the biggest thing for me is definitely the addition of the wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, because kind of like with the wired Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, once you have it, you kind of want to have it in everything afterwards, kind of like Bluetooth. You know, you didn't have it before, and then as soon as you get it, you kind of have to have it. But I really like they're putting this in all the vehicles because it really is a nifty feature. You can use the navigation on your phone as opposed to on the screen. You have access to your contacts, music, all of that without having to actually do it from the phone. So really, really nice feature, and it's really good for safety as well. You can keep your eyes up as opposed to being down. Put in a low mode and test this out really quick. So in low mode, the shifts are actually pretty precise for this kind of vehicle. Not a lot of lag, and you're able to hit that sweet spot if you do want to manually shift it. But this is going to bring me to an end of my review of the 2022 Chevrolet Equinox LT.